Indian Lake Cemetery, established before 1851. Nice views, isn't it? I knew you'd like it. Such a beautiful place here in this forest. Now I want you to take yourself back in the time. Imagine the past. Go back 500 years ago and even longer. And you would have Native American Indians all around these areas. They established village sites, settlements all around these places where we are roaming today. And I especially enjoyed this lake here. A rich resource here in the wilderness. So you can just sense the past roaming through here. Now, let's take a walk around this lake and venture further into the woods. Walked around the lake, so beautiful. Nice boardwalk back over there. Leads you over some of these cypress swamps on the one side of the lake there. And come out over here on this side, and there's some swings here attached to these trees. It's nice to sit here and just relax. And that's what we're gonna do, so let's take a break. Climb down to the bottom of this sinkhole here. You can see where it's filled in with water, so who knows how deep it is. These sinkholes vary in size, and they can form very quickly or over long periods of time. Gotta be careful around these areas as well. You don't want to slip and fall in here. Unstable ground, hollow ground beneath us. These sinkholes form when the limestone beneath the ground here where we're walking dissolves and opens up, and there's nothing here to support the ground above, so then it opens up, forms these sinkholes. Take a look at this sinkhole formation here in a forest, and there are many of these throughout the surrounding areas. There's a sinkhole here that's opened up. Really beautiful cypress trees here. Now these hopefully will grow to be very old, up to hundreds and thousands of years if they remain undisturbed out here. We're gonna walk through the woods here, getting some nice views of this forest. A lot of mosquitoes out here in the forest. Just going through the woods, all part of the adventure. Now, this is very interesting. Just up ahead here in the woods is an old cemetery. Pioneer cemetery from some of the earliest settlers of the area. They're buried there. Let's go and take a look at that. Before Ocala and Silver Springs were developed, there were Indians that lived in this area. They were some of Payne's band, who after raids from American troops moved south and established the Indian Lake area. The Indians loved the lake and the area around it. They had their powwows near the lake, and their children loved to swim in the waters of Indian Lake. The Indians held sacred rites for the dead and buried them here in the forest. Later, American settlers moved into the area and forced out the Indians. And just like the Indians, the settlers loved the lake. And around 1845, the settlers built a small church near the lake, and around 1851 established this small cemetery. The cemetery includes some veterans from the War of 1812 and the Civil War, as well as some of the first settlers in the area. The area was also said to be an overnight stop for multiple Confederate soldiers as they went south to escape Union forces. Many of the tombstones here have eroded away over the years, so some are harder to read than others. This person here passed away in October of 1869, it appears. A lot of graves here at the cemetery. It appears to be in decent shape, maintained, which is good to see. Preserve the history here in this area for future generations to discover and learn about. Some beautiful trees here in the center of the cemetery, towering over several of the grave sites. Here is a Civil War veteran, served in the Confederate States Army. He was born in 1826, passed away in 1871. William McCardell. Little Granny, Charity Frances Watson, November 4th, 1801. Wow, just imagine all the memories made, lives that people lived out here surrounding this cemetery in this forest long ago. And they may be gone now, but they'll always be remembered here at this site. May they rest in peace. More graves in this area here. More graves over here. Henry Davis Forbes, born 1860, passed away in 1910. John Forbes, buried over here. Mary Martin, born in July of 1806, passed away 1885. Lived to be 79 years and 5 months. Emmanuel Martin, born 1804, passed away in 1851. Lived to be 46 years and 7 months. Well, what an amazing walk through the woods here at Indian Lake State Forest. I hope you enjoyed the adventure, and there's so much more here to experience that we didn't get to explore today. That's what always keeps me coming back out to these areas. You just want to see what else you can discover. And this is a beautiful place with a lot of scenery, many layers of history to learn about and discover. And I appreciate you follow along with the adventures. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel for videos posted weekly. Thank you, take care, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you in the wilderness.